Ah, nossa. Fala galera, começando mais uma live aqui no canal do MuTTrO, seja todos bem-vindos. Continuando aqui o Max Payne 3, segunda live em busca do zeramento do jogo, beleza? Partiu, é nóis galera. Vamos lá. Tá aberto aqui para me ficar de olho. Cadê? Calma aí. Vou fechar isso aqui. E partiu. Espero que hoje não deu bug, hein, galera? Bug do pause. Eu dei uma pesquisada sobre o bug do pause no Max Payne. Não é só eu que tava com esse bug. Eu estou jogando do nada o jogo pausa. Aí eu jogo mais pausa. Jogo pausa. Aconteceu umas, sei lá, umas 20, 30 vezes assim. Aí é meio chato, né? Mas é o bug do jogo. Eu não encontrei nada pra resolver. Vou ter que jogar assim mesmo. Gostei do jogo, vou ter que jogar assim, beleza? Então partiu, vamos lá. Vamos ver se. Aqui, ó. Continuar. Aí sim.
Get down behind the desk now, both of you.
Aqui mesmo onde parou. Boa noite, Big. Ah, o Big entrou, hein, Big.
Merda! Morre, cuzão! Ai!
E aí, Big, bem-vindo, mano.
Você é um cara morto!
Morre, cara.
Eu não consigo jogar! Ah, não consigo
Caraca.
andar! Seu corpo pelas ruas!
Tô no trabalho, mas recebi a notificação. Aí sim, mano.
Max!
Yeah, it's safe. Come on.
We need to get you to the server room. Let's go. Por que não posso ficar aqui com você
Valeu
debaixo
aí
da
por
mesa?
comparecer, mano. Bem-vindo.
Let's go. Come on. Okay. I'm coming. Come on.
Fala,
The real
Vini.
security
Boa noite,
guards had been
Vini.
run off, paid off, or bumped off. That left us. It wasn't a fantastically comforting thought.
E aí, Vini, beleza? Quais as
They're all dead. I
novidades?
cannot stay here.
This code should get us into the boardroom. Okay.
Bem, de boa.
Glad to see the security system is keeping the right people out.
Ah! Oh shit!
Matem eles! Depois procuramos aquele branco.
Viu aí?
Agora
Eita, esse jogo é muito bom, velho.
Are we dead?
Eu gostei demais desse jogo aqui,
We gotta
velho.
go.
It's through here.
Nunca ouvi não, ô Big. Sobre Max Payne 4 não. Espero que tenha um, né?
I managed to secure
Imagina, um Max Payne 1 com os gráficos de hoje.
One of the perks of working for Fabricas
E os
Branco.
gráficos aqui já tá top, ó, mano. Com os gráficos de hoje, eu vou abaixar um pouco o som. Tô achando um pouco alto. Vou baixar aqui. Os efeitos. Deixar no 4. Hoje joguei e li como que é? Praticamente. O que você leu, Vini? Aliás, volto mais tarde. Ah, beleza, Vini. Esteja à vontade aí, mano. Se puder deixar num lurk aí pra ajudar eu, vai ajudar bastante, beleza? Deixar a live aberta aí.
O que eu falei? O que eu falei? A próxima pessoa. Fica calado.
E amanhã vai ser a live que horas, hein, Big? Pra eu aparecer lá. Esqueci.
These clowns were the same guns for hire who jumped our exchange at the stadium. Crotcha Prado, the Black Badge. Right-wing paramilitary chumps protecting whoever paid the most. I guess that made them more like me than I cared to admit. Were they just looking for another payday, or did their business with the Broncos run deeper?
Só HS. Só HS. Eita. A gente tá com a arma boa ali, hein? Vou pegar a arma dele.
We're good to go. Let's get that server back online.
Can we just spend a few more minutes? Make sure they're all gone?
Come on, don't worry. I got your back.
Poor kid was scared shitless, but I thought we'd seen the worst of it.
Okay.
A voz desse cara é muito foda, mano.
You're doing good. Come on.
Hey, I didn't think I'd have a day like this when I wake up in the mornings.
Wish I could say the same thing.
Fact was, I'd gotten used to protecting Bronco in the big bad world. We hadn't anticipated a siege situation here, hadn't prepared for it. I couldn't tell the kid that.
Caraca.
Something told me these guys didn't have security clearance.
Granada, sai, granada! Ah. Eita!
Esse cuzão, filha da puta, não desiste! Me dá cobertura! Te dou cobertura, cai fora! Me dá cobertura! Atirando pra dar cobertura! Vai! Você tá bem, porra? Fala mais alto!
Mano, é muito cara aqui.
Droga! Ai, meu caralho!
Aí, foi todos. Eu acho. Vou pegar a arma dele aqui, ó. Nossa, a arma deve ser boa, hein? Fala, Betão. Bem-vindo, Beto. Eles têm... Calma aí, cara. Deixa eu só pegar os energéticos aqui. Acho que não tem nenhum. E aí, Betão, o que tá fazendo de bom? Pô, o PC da mesa do carinha ali parece melhor que o meu. Pô, PC de escritório, velho, aí é difícil, hein? Seu notebook é bom, pô.
Come on, move.
E aí, Clebão? Boa
Gonna be able
noite.
to fix this or what?
Bem-vindo,
Few minutes,
Clebão.
eh? I should be able to reboot the system, get all the components back online.
What about Branco's office? That's all I care about.
He should be able to lock us down, eh?
E
This works.
esse é o horário
Whatever
de
you're doing, do it
louco
quick.
de live.
I'm gonna make a sweep of the building and then get back to Rodrigo's.
Ah, é horário normal, é. É porque eu não tô trabalhando, eu faço qualquer hora. Quando eu voltar a trampar é de manhã e de
Security system
tarde.
was back online. Things might be a little tougher for our fan club from here on in. Seemed like breaching the perimeter had been no more difficult than strolling through the front gates. But hey, who needs a Trojan horse when the
Ela tá
alarm is
fechando
down and your
tudo, ó.
standing army is a dame, a dork, and a drunk? Branco's office
É porque eu
overlooking
tava
the
de
H.
férias, né,
I
ô
could
Clebão?
check in and make sure he hadn't checked out.
Voltei a trabalhar hoje. Só que eu só tô de tarde ainda, porque não tenho muito aluno que voltou. Todas as escolas ainda não voltou, né? Voltou só uma escola. Então, tô suave ainda, um pouco. Mas quando voltar todas as escolas, aí é só de manhã e de tarde.
Max! Your guys working on the security system now, sir.
It just came on.
Okay, good. Then lock yourself down. Stay put. Let us take care of these guys down here. Once they realize they can't get to you, they should back off.
Max, try not to completely destroy the place.
Let's just concentrate on staying alive. Sir!
There it went. He was tucked up safe. Now I needed to make it to the lobby to complete my sweep of the building, for what that was worth.
Preciso achar a vida, mano. Olha, uma parte de uma arma dourada aqui. Arma dourada. Cara, esse jogo tá muito top, mano. Tem uns gráficos bem maneiros.
They could invoice me.
Entrei no banheiro e tinha um energético. Beleza. O quê? Examinar foto.
Graduation shots of Rodrigo, Victor, and Marcelo, educated at rich kid finishing schools all over Europe. No wonder they had the common touch.
Eita, matou a mulher, mano.
Poor girl was dead. Shot through the head by some hero fighting the rich one lonely secretary at a time.
Ai, morri. Eu tinha que matar o cara do volante primeiro, eu acho. Aí, ó. Eita, poxa. Caraca, top, mano. Que top, cara. Muito bom. Ó, ele não morreu. Agora morreu. Toma, Lê. Eita. Veio um tanque ali, mano. Ó, ele tanque. Morri. Caraca, velho. Tanque maldito. Eu dei uns tiros na cabeça dele e não morreu, velho. Caralho. Levanta. Ah! Morreu, caralho, o bicho é muito tanque,
It
mano.
looked like we'd seen the worst of it. The elevator would take me back up to Rodrigo's office where we could wait the rest of it out.
Agora, pra onde eu vou? Nossa, olha os tiros ali que ele levou na roupa.
I didn't know what the hell I was gonna find up there, but I sensed it wasn't gonna be a stripper bursting out of a cake.
Senor Branco! Senor Branco! I can't get through to him. Ever since the security door is triggered, he hasn't made a sound.
Rodrigo, it's Max. Open up. Can you hear me?
Eu já tentei.
Senor Branco, open up! I'm gonna try to get in there from the roof. You find the security guard and get the hell out of here.
Yes.
I knew there was another way in upstairs for the helipad, the little luxury runaround that kept the rich looking down on the poor literally as well as metaphorically.
Rodrigo? Rodrigo? Rodrigo?
Nossa, mataram ele.
Damn it.
Ou ele se matou?
Of course, he was dead. Clean, one shot, a professional job. I began to look for clues. I couldn't get playback on one of the cameras and it looked like the disc was missing. Someone in this building was trying to keep things low-key. But then why had everyone else come driving through the goddamn wall?
Dele foi sequestrado.
Even if the man who employed me was dead, his wife was still out there. Maybe she could be saved. Maybe some good would...
Quem não sabe, ele é alcoólatra.
Broken fragments.
Por isso que ele pegou a bebida ali.
My eye. Figures.
Eita, pô, tinha uma bomba, velho.
Only blind luck it meant the blast wasn't fatal. If I'd been out for any longer, the smoke would have gotten me.
Ah, ficou todo lascado, mano.
Perfect. If I wasn't immolated, I was gonna get crushed to death. Look at me. I've been contracted to protect two people. One was being held in some hole. The other was sitting at his desk with a bullet in his head. And the company that had its logo on my paycheck was melting on top of my head. Shit. If I survived this, it'd be a victory for gross incompetence. The kid hadn't made it. Fuck. I had to make this corpse-looting coward pay. Getting his gun was more than just expediency. I was in no state to save his body from the flames. I hadn't saved him from the gunman either. I'm sorry, kid.
Caraca, mano. Max tá podre lascado aqui,
Rodrigo
mano.
or not, Fabricas Branco is falling apart quite literally.
Oxe, é o cara aqui. Nossa,
Despite
minha
his
vida, mano.
manners, I'd done him a favor. This
Tira
didn't
amor.
look like a room where Rodrigo closed multi-million-dollar deals. It looked like a fiery hellhole.
Empurra! Empurra mais forte, se quiser sair desse espelunco. Acerta ele! Você se retirar, rapaziada! Vai que te dou cobertura!
It felt like I was burning from the inside out. I had to go.
Caralho, morri, véi.
Arma de posição! Eu vou te matar, otário!
Morri com uma fumaça, eu acho, cara.
I always loved steak, but not so much I wanted to become one.
Caralho.
So much for a lazy Sunday afternoon. My next trick would be a high wire act with a fiery pit for a safety net. It was nice that no one was shooting at me for a change, but I'd take shot in the head over a slow roast on a spit any day of the goddamn week. Someone up ahead was hurt pretty bad. If he didn't die before I got to him, I might get some answers.
Caralho, tá sem a perna, mano.
Why? Why Rodrigo Branco?
Why? What?
Why did you come to kill Rodrigo Branco?
Came to kill you. Because of what you did to us. You killed so many of us.
What reason did this poor bastard have to lie? He would be dead from shock or loss of blood in half an hour, even if I didn't leave him there to burn.
Where's Fabiana?
What?
Fabiana Branco, where is she?
That Comando Sombra got her. Up the hill.
Then it was up the hill for me, I guess, where the gang held sway. I had to try to figure out who was using these angry paramilitary clowns as some kind of front to kill Rodrigo. I was a mess. Rodrigo Branco was dead. Fabiana was held hostage. I had no idea who was behind any of this. I felt like a fool. I was a sweaty, gray-haired mess. This place, well, this place was gonna kill me, too. I could see that now. I decided that I was gonna die sober, not drunk. At least then I would see who shot me. It was time to take back control from whoever was out to get me. And if I didn't flush them out, at least my midlife crisis would confuse them enough so they did something stupid. It was the only hope I had. I knew I wasn't thinking straight. I'd been drinking and popping painkillers for years. I had a liver like a French goose and skin like red leather. Well, it wasn't perfect. In fact, it wasn't much good at all, but it was gonna have to do. At least I was facing in the right direction.
Tá ligando, hein?
Alô?
Hello, Victor.
Max? Max, you're alive?
Of course I'm alive.
We did not know this. We are lost, Max. Our brother was everything to us.
I understand. Listen, I'm sorry about your loss. Both of you. Rodrigo was a good man. I failed him. But I was tricked.
What happened, Max?
I don't know.
Some guys from the Prado came into the building downstairs, so while me and the security guard were dealing with them, an assassin must have come in and executed your brother. At least that's how I think it happened.
No, you killed him, Porra. You killed my brother.
What are you talking about? I understand you're upset, but please, why the hell would I do that?
To get his money, to take his money.
How am I getting his money, Marcelo? Please, think. I worked my ass off for your family. I saved your life twice, or more. Right now I'm going to get Fabiana.
Where is she? Where is Fabiana, eh?
She's in a place called Nova Esperanza.
How do you know this, Max?
One of the Prado told me just before he died.
Please, bring our sister-in-law back to us, Max. Our family is being torn apart.
A roupinha dele, que massa. Capítulo 5, 6, 7. Capítulo 7, ó. Acho que tá no Rio de Janeiro,
So I
eu não
guess I
vi.
was finally about to go and experience the other side of São Paulo firsthand.
São
The
Paulo.
bit people try to ignore. The unpleasant memory they try to obliterate with cocktails and helicopters and parties and lines of blow, like rich fools the world over. I was a day off the sauce for the first time in years and knew I was due a hangover sent direct from Mother Nature.
Parece crack, mas é só insegurança.
Ixi, ó a música.
Capece, os bico cansa. Estressa, é claro, cansa. Whisky, neon, pouca luz, ela dança. Aí, tô eu e meus demônios como sempre. Você sempre. Cigarro, uma da frente, sem fé. Tudo que fala mente. Fundo do poço, osso, dono da docente. Amor, busquei tipo samba.
I had no idea where the hell I was gonna go, so I decided to head straight for the street party that seemed to be raging. Either that or some other fool had gotten there before me and now was being ritually sacrificed. I've had better ideas, but then I've also had worse ones, like accepting this job in the first place.
Caraca, como os caras pensam que o Brasil é, mano.
Get lost, kid.
Eu me amarro nos States. Você precisa de ajuda, senhor?
Speak English?
Aham, falo sim, sem problema.
Need to know if you ever seen this girl, Fabiana. Come here for a second. Look at her.
I know lots of girls. Sexy. Come on. This way.
Where are you going? Wait a minute. Down there?
É isso.
Jesus.
ouvindo só clique, clack, clique, clack, boom, clique, clack, clique.
This way, come on.
Clique, clack, clique, clack, boom, clique, clack, clique, clack, policial.
At least I'd found myself a tour guide.
Povo calmo como Kennedy, quieto tipo ND, pico treme se vê que ainda somos public enemy, é 2 pra explodir.
Não vejo a hora de chegar na festa.
Hurry, mister.
The
Hurry.
way I see it, there's two types of people. Those who spend their lives trying to build a future, and those who spend their lives trying to rebuild the past. For too long, I've been stuck in between. Hidden in the dark. What was I really doing?
Cara, tá
walking in there
bonito,
with
mano,
my
aqui.
bad haircut,
Jogo.
ridiculous shirt. Was I there to make something right? Or was I just using a messed up situation to indulge myself, grasping at some desperate delusion of control? Maybe the two went hand in hand more than I care to admit.
Aqui, fun times, party,
A gente não tá no zoológico!
Lágrima correr e acabar sua fé, vendo homens barracos. Ô papai, eu vim devolver o seu sorriso pra tela. Leve e solta pra cantar. Nunca esquecer como sua paz é bela. Na força pra
I had stumbled into some kind of street party. This was the kind of reality Americans paid top dollar to see. Slums had become tourist attractions, places where yuppers could gawk at the endless spirit of the poor from the inside of their bulletproof buses. I felt dumb and exposed. I missed the booze. Not that it mattered, sober or drunk, I was hardly undercover. I stood out in this place like a streetwalker in a monastery.
barracos e morros sem socorro no lugar, sem esperança, nada, sem luz que possa inspirar.
Continua andando, caralho! Que porra é essa que você tá fazendo aqui? Como que você sai entrando aqui assim? Anda, vai pra lá!
What do you need, guys? What do you
O que
need?
você tá fazendo aqui? Eu tô te perguntando. Eu te chamei aqui, porra!
Easy, pal, easy.
Ah, então, você é americano de merda.
Look, I didn't mean any offense.
Me dá só uma razão pra eu não te matar, seu americano burro.
Desculpa, amigo, por favor.
Passa tudo que você tem, viado. Pega o dinheiro dele, Ah, relojão, hein? Passa aqui. Dá logo. Filho da puta. Valeu, mano. Bem-vindo à favela Nova Esperança. Agora não, fora daqui.
All things considered, I was gonna have to look on this as a good outcome. I was deep in gang territory. These kids were raised hating clowns like me. Middle-income ass-kickers who protected the rich by shooting kids like them.
Esses gringos é foda, hein, mano. Como eles...
First day off the sauce and
Penso que o
somehow
Brasil
still
é,
ended
mano.
up in the gutter.
Não sei o que vamos fazer. Ele tá meio sexy, né? O que você faria se você estivesse com ele? Cara, e tá bem lindo, né?
Vamos lá. Vai. Epa. Aí, boa. Joga. Aí, soca pra sabedoria.
If there was one thing I'd learned since I'd been here, it was that Brazilians came out of the womb kicking a ball. And for kids like these, was their one legal chance at a ticket out of here.
Que isso, é a coisa mais simples. Vai lá, mostra pra ele. Você escolhe um dos 3 palitinhos.
Desculpa, olá. Fala inglês. I'm a little lost. Perdido? Onde estou?
Tá no lugar errado, rapá.
A voz do velhinho, velho, não tem nada a ver, cara.
A gente não é centro de informação turística, não, gringo.
Well, they weren't gonna help me. And who could blame them? I was a dumb American in a place where dumb Americans
O
were less
velhinho com
popular
voz
than
de
the clap. If I was gonna find my
jovem.
way out of this mess,
Achei agora.
I was on my own. It looked like there was a bar up ahead. The irony was not lost on me. I figured sobriety was no use to me dead.
Passa o baseado. Ih, não é tua vez não, passa aí, meu. Aí, tem visto a irmã do Wilson, mano? Ah, ela não tá mais garotinha não, hein? De jeito nenhum.
meio Raimundo, o que esse cara quer?
Aí, bela camisa, hein? Tu perdeu o fusão.
Hey, are you lost?
In more ways than I could possibly explain.
I know you. At the disco, with the gun. Yeah, you had hair back then and better
Nossa, o
clothes.
cara do
And Aaron's
banheiro.
family from Steele, North Dakota. Why on earth are you here?
Well, I'm, looking for someone. What are you doing here?
Oh, we came to help the cause. See, after I retired, my wife, she said I had to do something. And well, you know, I always loved kids, so I got involved in Angels of the Hill. Oh, it's a great cause, and they're really great folk, and, well, now we come down twice a year to help inoculate the children of the favelas. Yeah, oh, simply wonderful, giving back. Whole family does it. In fact, my little girl's coming in a couple of days.
Aren't you afraid?
I was a cop for 25 years. And granted, Steele ain't São Paulo, but, you know, I seen things. And people are the same everywhere, good, bad, and different.
Listen, have you heard anything about a woman, about 28, rich? She was kidnapped. I heard she was being held around here.
No?
All right, well, good luck.
All right, you too. You look like you need it. I gotta get back at it. Hey, I'll say a prayer for you.
Ixi, cara, vai coaguetar,
Another
eu
life
acho.
lesson I didn't want.
Cheio de lixo.
E aí, beleza? Zé tem hoje? Aí, mais gostosa do que nunca. Ô, sai de cima de mim, meu, ô. Maluco, pô.
Caralho.
I hoped this classy-looking establishment would have a phone so I could call Passos. Either that or a gun so I could shoot myself and save these kids the bother.
Hey, got a telephone?
Telefone, vai, lá no fundo, ó. Segue em frente.
When you're stuck in a foreign country and you don't know the words for reverse charges, and you're in some lonely skin joint in the middle of some poor slum, having just had every last cent robbed from you,
Ó o Beto,
call yourself a
safadão.
bodyguard, then you
Beto
know
comenta quando vê as coisas, hein?
Can I buy you a beer?
Do I know you?
I don't think so.
Look, if you're gonna shoot me, you make it quick. I'm a little busy.
If I was going to shoot you, I
Ó a
would have
música.
I'm trying to dry out a bit. Just a soda, please.
Sure. Why don't you go sit down? Guaraná pra ele, chopp pra mim. Bem gelado.
Eita! Não sei nem se pode colocar isso. Vai, MuTTrO, descendo até o chão. Ó o Muba aí, Muba.
To tell you that.
Bem-vindo, Muba.
Yeah, well,
Wilson
Eita, poxa. Esse jogo é do mal, hein, mano.
nice to meet you, I think.
18
Although you'll
anos.
forgive me if I promise never to employ you as my bodyguard. You did a great job watching after Rodrigo Branco.
Fuck you.
You were set up.
Bet your ass I was.
A mulher dançando ali.
Let me ask you something.
Agora o jogo ficou top.
Have you ever seen this guy?
É, tô gostando demais, Muba, desse jogo. É muito bom, velho.
He's a real sweetheart.
Yeah, you sure put his gang out of business. But don't worry, those guys, they're a small fry. This is the guy I'm interested in. Neves. And this is his little buddy here. Milo Hegel. They work for this vigilante group, Crasha Preto.
Yeah, I know him.
Well, they're very popular with right-wing politicians, like Victor Branco. Now you see,
A
many
música
years
de
ago,
fundo,
he
cara.
helped clear some villages on a bit of land
Caraca.
Rodrigo Branco wanted to develop.
Rodrigo Branco.
Yes, he did some very bad things. Anyway, have you ever seen this guy?
Maybe at the stadium.
I knew you were involved in that business. You know, I wanted to investigate that, but I got an order to blame it on some local street kids instead. Tell me, what happened there?
Nothing. We simply went to hand over some cash to this guy's clowns for a ransom
A música
exchange.
mudou,
This
hein?
guy's clowns jumped us and they shot everybody.
Apart from you and your boy Passos.
That's right. But we had to shoot our way out of there.
They let you go. It's okay, it's a little weird right now. But I know that Victor Branco is involved in all this. I just don't know how or why. And I know that the UFE are involved in all this as well, but I just don't know how or why. And you know what's gonna happen? The moment is gonna come along when I put all these pieces together, and at that moment, someone is gonna come along and put a bullet in my head. Anyway, listen. I think you might want this.
Opa, ganhei uma arma. Hein?
And if it's Fabiana Branco you've come looking for, I think she's up the hill.
So why don't you just go get her?
I don't know. I'm a cop. I mean, I'll fight corruption. I'll stand up to the rich and dumb, but if I go up that hill right now, I'll be dead in 3 minutes or less.
Ixi, bloqueou, Mugo. O que você disse aí?
You're in the jungle now.
So it appears.
If you survive the next hour, let's speak. You help me. And I'm gonna do what I can to help you. Good luck.
I didn't know what to make of what this guy had just told me. What was true and what was just someone else's convenient bullshit. Then some less than friendly locals came in and found me in the wrong mood to party.
Ih, os caras que roubaram eu. Um clipe da live.
E aí, gringo?
Depois eu vou ver.
No comprende. Leave me alone.
Você tem alguma coisa pra mim? Do you got something for me?
For you? I'll tell you what I got.
Um tiro na cabeça, tá vendo?
Thinks they're gonna take it from me, they'd be dead wrong.
Caraca! Olha a música de fundo.
This was gonna be a safe medical detox.
Vamos dançar aqui, ó. Vamos dançar, ó. Vamos dançar até o chão. Vai entrar no clima. Tum, 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 tum. Rock and roll. Toma. Opa, uma K aqui, ó. Oh, beleza. Uma casinha, hein? Aí eu gostei. Cadê? Onde eu vou? Opa, ó uma parte aqui da arma. Vamos pegar. Arma dourada. Ó. Ó o telefone aí, ó, galera. Quem quiser o telefone, ó. O Betão que tava querendo, ó. O telefone aí, ó. Pode ligar lá, Betão. À vontade, hein. Toma, Lé. Opa, tem mais energético aqui, ó. Vou tomar um, né? Olha aí, ó. Ó, box. Derradeiro confronto. Oxi. O derradeiro, né? Não seria o verdadeiro confronto? Hector Ribeiro e Victor Xavier. Sábado, 19 de junho, às 20 horas. Ao vivo no SPBC-PPV. Centro de Tecnologia lotado. Que massa. Aí, ó, Big, pegou level 1 na minha live, hein? Bem-vindo aí. Eita, poxa, olha aí. Olha a mulher. Aí a mulher, ó.
Por favor, por favor.
Vamos ver aqui.
É dinheiro que você quer?
Não, você. Chega.
Não me
Vem
mata.
aqui. Deita aí, deita aí.
Me mata. Eu tô te implorando.
Eita, tem um cara aqui embaixo.
Amigo, não.
Relax.
Só dei. Ai, cara, esse jogo tá muito bom, velho.
Oh, jeez, buddy. Am I glad to see you? Oh, fuck me. I've been coming to this shithole town for the last 5 years. It's like a fucking insane asylum. But it's got the cheapest pussy in the world. Fuck me. I mean, you're in a cat house in the slum, pal, doing who knows what. I'm a businessman, bro. And they were fully legal in this country. I think. And I know how to tip, all right? It ain't my fault, man. It ain't my fault. Don't judge me, all right? Have a nice day.
Cara safado, hein?
Jesus, what a fucking creep.
Fica trocando de arma. Vamos ver a mulher de novo? Ah. Dá um tiro bem ali, ó. Quem quer que eu dou um tiro bem ali?
Por favor. Não.
Bem no meio ali, ó.
Não.
Quem quer digita a unha, ó.
Por favor.
Morreu. Vira. Quero ver. Isso. Vira mais. Abre as pernas aí. Deixa eu ver se dá pra abrir as pernas dela. Isso. Olha aí. Tá porra. Isso aí já era, mano.
It was Monday afternoon, and I'd already been through
Ai,
a party,
caralho.
gone to a strip club, and got into a bar fight. This latest midlife crisis was certainly ticking all the boxes.
Será que arrombou ali ou Muba?
Da puta!
É o gringo.
Ah, não sei. Tô vendo porra nenhuma.
A gente desce ou não?
Foda-se. Isso aí já era, não vale a pena não.
Tá certo. Vamos lá.
The fireworks display was clearly in my honor,
Sinalizando,
making
hein?
sure everyone knew to roll out the red carpet for their surprise guest.
Troca de arma não, mano. Quero ir de
I was
AK,
walking
pô.
into another not-so-welcome party. These hoods didn't look like Commando Sombra. Not that I was gonna get picky. This was clearly their turf, and I'd just shot up their favorite skin joint.
Poxa, quem tá me tirando? Da onde? Já era, cara.
Cai fora, morte!
Opa, fiz uma conquista ali em cima, apareceu. Não sei se apareceu pra vocês aí na live. Opa, da onde, da onde, da onde? Quase morri, hein, mano. Mais um tiro eu morri. Ah, podia ter um negócio de arma aqui, né, pra pegar. Abrindo tudo. O Ale clipou. Esse Ale é foda, mano. De boa? De boa, Ale. Já já abro live, hein? Aí sim. Quero ver, Ale. Eu tô gostando demais desse jogo aqui. O jogo tá muito bom. Muito bom, Max Payne 3, cara. Tinha que ter o 4 mesmo, como o Big falou aí. Tinha que ter o 4, mano. Ia ser muito top. Vai jogar o que, Ale Mito? Alberto quer saber aí, Ale.
I needed to focus. Yet more thugs whose Christmas card list I wouldn't be on. This wasn't Commando Sombra real estate. I had to keep moving. I could hear a woman screaming. I thought I'd found Fabiana, but instead I'd stumbled across some testosterone fest. A bunch of young punks with guns killing time the only way they knew how. Nova Esperanza wasn't exactly a dinner and movie kind of place. I recognized the hoods who jumped me earlier. I was trying to decide whether to crash this party or turn back, when my natural grace and finesse made the decision for me.
Ih, derrubou o negócio. Caraca, foi todo mundo, hein? Muito bom, velho. Oxe, quem tá atirando em mim? Cadê? Ah, lá. Parece. Ai, não. Peguei, não. Já jogou? Não. Vou ver lá depois. Eu zerei, Beto. Esse daí que ele tá jogando. Lembra, não? Não sei se você viu, Beto. Caraca, inimigo pra caralho, hein, mano. Cadê? Eita, não sei onde tá, não.
Não tem como escapar da justiça. Vocês todos me deem cobertura! Cobertura, policial! É só uma bala e nada mais!
Precisava de energético aqui. Minha vida tá baixa. Quando dá a câmera lenta aí é porque é o último cara.
One vice at a time. Fabiano's market value was falling by the second. I had to get to Serrano before he dumped his stock.
É. Já. Então traz lá.
These bastards look different, tougher, more capable. They didn't look like Serrano's boys, but I could tell I was moving up the food chain. I hoped Fabiano wasn't going to be served up come feeding time.
Então uns molotov, né? Umas granadas para atacar. MuTTrO, você não configurou para receber notificações na tela quando receber Pix? Sim, coloquei ali. Por que? Você mandou Pix? Você mandou Pix? Deixa eu ver. Ah, eu coloquei ela. Tá aqui, ó. Só se demora pra aparecer. A sua live eu mando no seu pra ver. Te devolvo o Pix que você mandou pra mim. Ó, última mensagem. Mensagem não informada. R$ 1. É, você mandou, mas não foi, né? Deixa eu ver. Ué, o que eu lembro, o valor mínimo era R$ 3. Alerta. Ué, como você mandou R$ 1 se o valor mínimo é R$ 3? Deve ser por isso que não apareceu, eu acho. Ó, vou clicar em teste aqui, ó, como ia aparecer. Aí, ó, viu? Cliquei em teste e apareceu lá em cima, ó. Acho que é porque você mandou R$ 1, eu acho. Não sei, talvez seja. Vou dar mais uma mordida aqui.
There was no need to announce my arrival in that part of town. I'd drawn more than enough attention already.
Tá faltando uma loira gelada.
Brasileiros vão puxar saco de
É crepe. Nossa. Olha a música. Olha a musiquinha.
Olha a batucada lá no fundo, como me machuca. Tá disparada em meu coração. Me tremo de não preciso bobeira. Caiu no samba com
Ele tá aqui, caralho! Acorda, acorda, acorda! Vai, vai!
Vai, mano, bala!
Para que os nossos vivam, você tem que morrer!
Soccer had gotten Claudio away from the favela, but it hadn't gotten him far enough. I couldn't imagine his death had done much to boost the CS's approval ratings in that part of town.
Não tem como escapar da justiça.
Mata o desgraçado!
Morreu.
Giovanna, charity worker and socialite. Work with the poor and play with the rich. You try to live in two worlds. Eventually you're gonna get your life ripped apart.
Valeu a todos que estão na live aí ajudando o MuTTrO. Obrigado aí, galera. Ó a música. Só o lixão, mano.
Isso é tudo que você tem!
Quem atirou? Nossa, vou morrer. Quase morri, mano. Vou dar mais uma mordida.
I was running the risk of becoming too clear-headed.
Tô ficando cheio já.
Só mija, mano. Vieste, seu filho da puta.
Não consigo comer muito. Nossa, bem nas tetas ali, em cima das tetas. Só as drogas, mano, ó. Comprimido. Pó. Deve ser maconha, sei lá. Olha o tanto aqui. Caraca. Tem muito, hein?
I'd seen enough. If these drugs didn't have a doctor's name on them, I wasn't interested. Passos had told me about this stuff. Oxidado. They called it rust, packed full of healthy ingredients like quicklime and kerosene, cheaper, stronger, and deadlier than crack. Easily marketed to the poor and desperate. All in all, a fine, honorable way to earn a living. Cigarettes. Fireworks. I couldn't find any clues in this place, so I decided to do my bit for the drugs trade.
Nossa, e fuma numa.
That much security, it had to be Serrano's pad. Since I was in the neighborhood, I figured he wouldn't mind if I dropped in and thanked him personally for his hospitality.
Fechou ali.
It wasn't like he wasn't expecting me.
Nossa, molotov. Como que é? Ale. MuTTrO, preciso configurar meu OBS para deixar alguns botões para mutar e desmutar o mic. É fácil isso aí, Ale. Isso aí é a coisa mais simples. Eita, poxa. Queimou. Morri. Ah, tem que atirar nos molotov quando vier. Você sabe configurar, Ale? Você quer que eu fale pra você? Caiu. Eita. Como eu mudei de lado a câmera? Ah, porra, bazuca, mano. Mentira da porra, acertei um míssil.
I had to hope the king was in his castle. As I approached the spot, I could hear raised voices. Then I saw that Marcello had turned up with a suitcase full of money along with Fabiano's sister, Giovanna. I only understood a little, but things were not going well. I wasn't expecting quite so many armed goons, but there was no backing out now. I would just have to act harder than I felt.
Put the guns down! Let the girls go. No one needs to die, asshole. Tomar no cu, seu gringo de merda. Vou matar. Don't you kill her! Don't you?
Okay.
Tá, pô, matou, velho.
Atividade! É a porra da UP! Ó, você fica com o gringo! A galera conta tem depois, vamos nessa, caralho! Atividade! Atividade, caralho! Seu filho da puta!
Here I was again, with all hell breaking loose around me, standing over another dead girl I had been trying to protect.
Olha ele mais novo.
We'd only been married a short time. By now, she had been dead longer than I knew her. I still hadn't really forgiven myself for the Mona business. But I knew that was
não,
just
tá mais
grief,
novo não.
the insanity that comes with losing the life you had built. Michelle, I missed her with every part of my being. I hated the world for not killing me with her. And I hated myself for allowing this to happen.
Esse jogo aí é na favela do Rio, não, é de São Paulo, falei.
Excuse me.
Se passa em São Paulo.
Max Payne?
Somehow, I didn't think he was about to tell me I'd won the lottery. All of a sudden, I didn't need that time by myself. Passos was down the hill and I had to catch up to him.
Caralho, no cemitério, mano.
I was the reason Passos was here. Splitting without him would be beneath even an asshole like me. I knew I shouldn't have gone there, and that Passos might have to pay the price for my sentimentality.
Sorry, I just had to say goodbye.
You okay?
I will be once we get out of here. I get the feeling those weren't the only guys DeMarco sent after.
Got that feeling too.
Caraca, mano, bem na boca.
I I started to wonder if my luck was about to run out when I realized it had a long time ago. That's why I was here.
There he is! The money's mine! That's if there's anything left to identify the bodies with.
You good? Yeah, I'm okay.
Caraca, que tiro, mano. Top demais esse jogo, cara. Gostando muito. Gostando demais. Vou deixar em look aqui, beleza? Eu vou lá. Você vai abrir a live, Ale? Beleza, vou abrir lá pra você também. Eu tô procurando itens aqui, o cara veio me atirar, mano. Eu abro a live e depois eu desabilito. Eu abro a live e depois. Não, você pode deixar o ASS. Não, você não abre a live, Ale. Você vai lá no site primeiro, desabilita o ASSD. Depois que você desabilitar, você abre a live. E aí quando a live estiver aberta, lá em offline você clica para ficar online, só isso. Você nunca habilita esse ASSD, nunca deixa habilitado. Bem em cima dos peitos. Tiro bem em cima. Tô, mas já tô cheio. Pô, não tem nenhuma arma dourada pra pegar aqui. Sacanagem. Acabou minhas balas da Mac 10 ali. Fiquei de pistolinha só. Oh.
Plots here weren't cheap. I'd take a freebie.
Hey, come on. Hey, wake up. Let's go.
There he is. Hey, how you doing? You heard about the thing? $100,000. I'm not fucking around. I'm not either. You know what? I don't trust Joey.
The troops had arrived. Either DeMarco had thrown an army at this job, or he'd put a high enough bounty on our heads to attract every contract-buying scumbag on the eastern seaboard.
Yeah, but how you whacked him? Huh?
Nossa, um tanto de cara ali, só com as 12.
We all got hollow points. Look, we'll split the bounty nice and even. All right? All right? Fair. That's all. I look like a fucking socialist to you. an aid worker. We'll work it out together. Okay? Look, cuz, how long we been doing this?
I'm not giving no handouts.
Not asking for a handout. We're out here
Ah,
working.
whatever. Shut up, whatever.
Stop shut
Whatever
up,
you say.
There he is! Right?
Just look, just look.
Joe! Oh!
Hey, you all right, asshole?
Hold the gun!
Cara, muito top, cara. Olha isso, que foda, mano.
Passos had put some distance between himself and the goons. I meant
Pegar
to
essa
follow.
arma aqui. Vou de 12.
I got someone. I think it's the hit. That Max Payne. The other guy might be here as well. Where you at? Over by that circular thing. He's like Latino or something.
Corre não.
Ain't the other one. Just hold on to him.
Queria saber mudar de lado. Tipo, eu tô aqui mirado do outro lado. Não sei. Deixa eu ver os botões. Configurar. Controle. Game teclado. Shutdown. Atirar, mirar, recarregar, interagir, cobertura. Q. Shift bullet. Agachar e deitar. C. Analgésico. V. Corpo a corpo multijogador. Que é alternar acessório. Pegar arma. Lançar artefato. Alternar câmera. Será que é o H? Girar rápido. H, eu acho que é o H ou X. Acho que é H. Vamos ver. Ah, é o H mesmo, ó.
We're making a stand here. Bro, a little cover over here, all
You got that right.
Stand your ground.
Whoa, hold up. Stay down. Over.
Got you, bro. Hurry up and go.
They didn't have much of a reason to keep Passos alive, whoever
Top
they
jogar
thought
com a
he
12,
was.
sério. Pô, tinha que ter uma peça dourada aqui, né? Sacanagem. Olha uma peça dourada aqui. Ah, da pistola. Até agora eu não completei uma arma, mano. Com essas peças douradas aí.
I didn't mind saying goodbye to this place whacked out on meds.
Já entra ali, deixa eu só dar uma olhada aqui. Tem mais coisa pra pegar.
Look, man, just be cool, okay? Be cool.
Don't tell me it's cool. You Max Payne?
Who?
Very fucking funny.
Whatever.
You're Max Payne. I thought he was fucking Max Payne.
Confusing, huh?
Hey, you make one more move, and this guy, whoever the fuck he is gonna get fucking dead. Look, man, give yourself up, and DeMarco might have a change of conscience, huh? Might grant you one last reprievement. Ain't no reprievement gonna be found otherwise.
I don't even know who he is.
Trump should be dead already!
I'm moving. Cover me. I think I'm done saying my goodbyes. Let's get out of here.
Hey, thanks, bro!
Nem vi esse cara, mano.
Max, man, I owe you.
Matei muito agora, hein? Tinha uns 10 ou 15, sei lá. Acho que tinha uns 10. Vou procurar por itens dourados aqui, eu vou lá no objetivo. Olha um item ali no chão.
Holy shit! What the hell is going on here? Don't worry about it. Just get out of here, okay? Sounds like a fucking war is going on. Calm down.
Some poor bastard, quite literally, on the graveyard shift. Must have been wondering why there were suddenly more bodies above ground than below.
Caraca!
Sniper! Shit!
All I can hope for is that he didn't even hear the shot that killed him.
Get down! Shot came from the top of the mausoleum, up in the tower.
This is the only way through.
If I lay down cover, can you move up on him?
Deixa eu abrir a live do Ale. Quem puder abrir a live do Ale lá, pra ajudar ele.
That's anyone's guess.
Go, Max! Move to the tomb! Don't let them draw you out!
I need cover! I'm working on it!
You okay?
Sure. Right up to the moment my head gets blown off.
You gotta move again. I'll give you cover. Wait on me. Get behind that thing. Shit, more guys.
God damn it! You okay, bastard? Take him out! Shoot him already!
I gotta reload! You guys move up!
I'm gonna cover you again. See if you can flank him. Get a shot.
Run, duck, flank. Easy orders to give when you're way behind the front line.
Vai, cara, atira lá em cima.
Great.
Go on, man. Look for a shot. Up the stairs, man. Left. Up the stairs. Don't go up the stairs. Up the stairs,
Ih, tá fechado.
Left. Up the stairs. Don't go up the stairs. Up the stairs, man. Left. Go. Hit the gravestone. Left. Up the stairs. Don't go up
Uai,
the
tá
stairs.
fechado. Será que é na esquerda ali? Vai, onde eu tenho que ir?
Up the stairs. Don't go up the stairs. Up the stairs, man. Left. Up the stairs. Get behind that thing.
Entendi não, mano. Onde eu tenho que ir? O cara tá falando inglês aí, não tô entendendo. Ó, dei a volta de esquerda, direita, esquerda, pra lá. Acho que eu tenho que atirar pela esquerda que tem um buraco ali. Vai, cara, atira de novo. Ah. Pegar a esquerda ou direita e dar um tiro nele.
We'd come in here to hide, not very successfully as things turned out.
Freaks! As opposed to what? Disco dance?
Shut the fuck up, half-caste.
Turn around. Turn around. Move. Move!
Hold it! That way, you fucking jokers. Move!
Where are we going?
Nossa, o pai do cara que matou o Max. O Max matou o filho dele.
You killed my fucking son. My boy. My only son.
Listen, I'm sorry.
Fuck you! Sorry for your loss. But your son was killed in gun battle. A battle he started.
Shut your fucking mouth! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Fuck you! You killed my son! You fucking spick! Ow! You killed my son! Dig! Now!
I have to admit, I almost felt bad for the guy.
Dig!
Sure, he had lived a bad life, but I, of all people, knew that living with this grief would be payment enough for any sins. Still, perhaps not so bad that I was prepared to dig my own grave and let these goombas kill me without even getting some dirt on their hands.
Your body ain't gonna bury itself. Dig, motherfucker!
Não tô com sono não. Tô de boa, o Moba.
Follow me.
E você não vai fazer mais live não, Muba? Saudade lá de suas lives. Terminou lá o Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Preguiça. Ó, que bugado, não pegou. Terminei não, tava jogando hoje exclusivo. Tenho muita coisa pra fazer lá ainda. Pô, faz em live, pô. Pra eu ver. Eu gosto de Assassin's Creed. Oxi, eu matei meu amigo. Sem querer eu matei meu amigo, cara. Pensando que era um cara bugado ali. Burrice, hein? Oxi, meu amigo morreu. Agora foi outra pessoa que matou meu amigo. Não posso deixar. Eu tenho que matar todo mundo aqui em volta primeiro. Cadê? Ah, essa 12 aqui é top, hein? Não tem ninguém aqui com ele não, né? Você tá de boa aí, né? Fica de boa aí. Morre. Essa 12 parece uma sniper. Pegou longeão, né, ô Muba? Eita, essa foi bonita, bem no peito, mano. Tá, já já olha aí. Deixa eu ver se tem itens coletáveis ali pra pegar. Eu gosto de olhar o mapa atrás de itens coletáveis. É, parece que não tem nada. Vamos ver aqui dentro. Opa, sabia, ó, que ia ter arma dourada. Ó, uma cura aqui. Isso tem que olhar. Ih, minha 12 acabou a bala. Dá uma pistolinha aqui. Não tem uma pistolinha no chão pra eu pegar?
The morgue. How appropriate.
Muito bom esse jogo, Mugo. Tô gostando, hein? Nossa, mano. Olha só. Abriu um
The dead bodies didn't need them.
buraco na cabeça ali. Cheio de morto aqui. Tô no necrotério, mano, ó. Aí esses caras começam a andar aqui, ó, igual um zumbi. Aí viram zombies do Black Ops.
Excuse me if I ain't had enough guns pointed at me without you joining in.
Hey, psst, this way. Up there. Go on, go, go, go.
You can go first.
What a gentleman, thank you.
This place looks...
Ó, o bug apareceu de novo. Esse jogo aqui tá com bug. Eu já pesquisei sobre esse bug. O jogo fica pausando sozinho, ó. Pausa. Aí eu fui lá no Google e eu coloquei Max Payne 3 pausando sozinho. A galera não sabe o que fazer. Aí agora começou o bug do nada, ó. Eu tenho que jogar e despausar, ó.
At least the coroner won't have to go far to go to work.
Like I said, Passo's always had a good sense of humor.
We gotta find a phone. I got a connection in Queens who can help
Cachorro.
us.
Não, é pausou. Fica pausando sozinho. Eu nem aperto nada e pauso o jogo, entendeu? Olha lá, pausou de novo. Eu não fiz nada.
Can't move here, Max! You gotta get up there and take him out! Shit. Come on, man, get up there and take him out! He's got all the angles!
Pô, esse cara eu apareço e sai, olha lá. Que viado, olha lá. Parece, viado.
You're like a fucking trapped rat in here, man!
Olha só, eu miro e ele sai, mano. Tenho esse game no PS3. Deu até vontade de jogar ele de novo. É top, né, Muba? Você já zerou ele, Muba? Zerei quando lançou. Aí sim. Quem tá me atirando? Da onde? Ah lá, pausou sozinho. Merda. Ixi, meu amigo morreu. Como assim, cara? Ah, tudo de novo. Pelo jeito esse cara ali tem que subir lá em cima. Senão não tem como matar ele não, ó. O que você falou? Será que não é o botão do controle que tá com mau contato? Não. É um bug mesmo que coloquei no Google, não é só eu que tô com esse bug, entendeu? Aí a empresa do jogo falou que ia arrumar e não arrumou. Eles estão um pouco se lixando o bug. Olha lá, pausou de novo. E o controle não tá nem aqui, ó, tá aqui longe. Vou até desconectar o controle, ó. Pronto, controle desconectado.
Okay, let's find that phone. Make a call.
Ah, agora foi. Que estranho, ele tinha morrido. Ah lá, pausou. Ai, esse bug é foda, mano. Bug que pausa o jogo.
I think we'll be all right.
Yeah, at least for a little while.
Let me just call somebody, get a little help, and we'll get out of here.
E tá desconectado o controle, hein?
Look, we really need to get out of New Jersey. Yeah, things are heating up. We got like half the New Jersey mob after us. And a cemetery in Hoboken.
Here I was again, halfway down the world, and still looking at the bodies of women I was supposed to protect. Only difference now is, I didn't understand the language.
Vá pra lá. Tranquilo, pode ficar tranquilo.
Ô, merda.
Fica nessa parede, seu americano de merda. Que porra tá acontecendo aqui? Que merda tá acontecendo aqui?
Haven't you figured out I don't speak your fucking language?
Seu gringo de merda, cala a boca, seu gringo!
That's right, I may be a moron, but here's the thing. I ain't quite as dumb as I seem.
It was time to get out of there. Seemed like someone had decided to carry out some impromptu justice on the street life below.
É muito zoado, né,
I
Muba?
failed Rodrigo and I'd failed
A
Fabiana.
dublagem é muito
That old
engraçada,
nightclub,
cara.
stadium, docks. I'd been given enough chances to make this right, and again I'd blown it.
Ah, pausou sozinho. Ai, tô cheio, não consigo comer mais não. Não vou comer mais não. Não, vou passar mal. Sabe me dizer se eu tô longe do final, ô Muba? Tô no capítulo 9. Deixa eu pesquisar aqui. Quantos capítulos tem Max Payne 3? 14. Tô no 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Falta 6. 6? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Falta 6 capítulos. Vou fazer só mais esse aqui. Aí amanhã eu vou ver se eu vou zerar ele.
Perhaps this was my punishment from the fates.
Não sei se vai dar tempo de eu zerar amanhã.
Mistakes for all eternity.
Vou fazer mais um capítulo aqui. Nossa, tá tendo uma guerra cabulosa no morro aqui, hein? Tá helicóptero, cara. Ah, mano, para de pausar. Odeio quando pausa, cara.
It was a goddamn war zone. I had to assume Giovanna and Marcella were out there somewhere. Maybe I still had a chance to get somebody in that family through the day in one piece.
E aí, deitado. Morre, porra. Caraca.
Place was swarming with cops, but they weren't there for me, as far as I could tell. And I'd blundered my way into enough clusterfucks for one day. If these fools could buy me some time, I might have a chance to get to Marcello and Giovanna before somebody put a bullet in their heads too.
Eu vou lutar contra a polícia. Aquilo ali não era a polícia? Ixi, acabou minha bala, mano. E agora?
Giovanna and Marcello were still alive, but I didn't hold out much hope they'd stay that way for long. I'd already lost the ransom money, got the hostage killed, and I was only just getting started. This was turning into another fine example of private security work.
Caraca, acabou minha bala, mano. Oxe, eu ganhei uma bala, do nada.
I'd heard about these raids. Rent-a-thugs in body armor sending a message to the poor that the cops are still in charge. When they hit the favelas, they came in hard and fast. Anyone was fair game, as I was about to find out.
Valeu aí pela arma, cara. Só que eu tô sem vida agora. E olhar o chat e morrer. Caraca, mano. Viu lá o colete? Não deixou eu matar ele, não. Colete do mal, mano. Vai vir um cara aqui, ó. Cara que eu morri. Caralho, esses caras são tanques demais, mano. Opa, o item aqui. Quase não peguei, hein. Arma dourada. Ver se tem mais aqui pra trás. Tem não. Ó, tontinho. Você viu como ele caiu, mano? Que engraçado.
55. I'd seen that number before. Were these the same bloodthirsty motherfuckers that showed up after the shootout at the party?
Travou aqui?
The odds of me getting out of there alive, let alone Giovanna and Marcello, were narrowing with every passing second.
Que engraçada a mulher,
I
mano.
knew this was all my fault, and there was only one way I dealt with guilt.
M972, né? Abre aí, moço. Quero falar com você. Vem aqui, porra. Porta blindada. Madeira blindada, cara. Onde você já viu isso? Porta de madeira blindada.
This wasn't such a good spot to enjoy the view.
Quem tá atirando? Tô vendo nada. Caramba, tem gente atirando no Max, mano. Caraca, uma bazuca. Atirei no tiro da bazuca. Ixi, o velho tá quebrado,
I
hein?
was still alive, and still not all that happy about it. Why did the easy way out never come? Maybe I thought I didn't deserve it.
O velho quase quebrou ali o Cox. Coitado, velho.
Você tá me tirando, pô? Alguma coisa, seu filho da puta! O seu chefe, seu filho da puta!
Nossa, isso aqui me lembra Sniper Elite, cara. Eu tenho que jogar o Sniper Elite 4 que eu comprei. Vai lançar o 5. Eu queria jogar muito o Sniper Elite 4 que eu tenho na Steam, mas eu esqueço.
I had to get that image of Fabiana out of my
Muito
head.
bom.
Jesus Christ, these bastards weren't playing games.
Ah, porra!
These were the same paramilitary
Esse
cops
jogo é
that had
muito
seen
brutal,
executing
mano.
fools
É
after the
louco.
failed kidnapping at the party. Nasty business. If these were the guys De Silva was worried about, maybe he had a point.
Esse cara correu, meteu bala mesmo,
this
igual nos
was
Estados
definitely
Unidos,
them.
mano.
Jesus Christ, these bastards made the NYPD look like the Hare Krishnas.
Mal, mano. Tem coisa ali pra trás, né? Cadê as armas douradas? Opa! Ó, completei uma ou não? Arma dourada. Ó, moleque, fiz tudo. Primeira arma dourada completada, hein?
I couldn't
Aí
make much
sim.
sense of what I was seeing, but I had the feeling it wasn't that strange for anyone else. I had no option but to take the scenic route. These charmers weren't there to make a couple of arrests. They were bussing them out by the dozen. But who was I to cast judgment on proper police procedure and justifiable use of force?
Show! Essa puta aqui! Traz essa
Não
puta
posso
aí!
esperar pra sair daqui.
História de merda. Eles nunca aprendem a lição.
Traficantes e viciados, né? Espero o quê?
Você vai se fuder junto comigo!
Você viu, Muba, que falou? Você vai se fuder junto comigo! É isso que você viu?
Seu filho da puta!
Vai se fuder junto comigo!
The alley was a dead end in more ways than one. I needed to find a way out of there. It seemed like as good a place as any to lie low and get my bearings. Problem was, some other fine gentleman had the same idea.
Eles vão pegar a gente! Vai, vai, vai! Vai, vai! Vambora, caralho! Vai se fuder agora! Tá ferrado!
I'd gone from out of luck to unarmed and shit out of luck. Another reminder, not that I needed one, that any low point can always go lower, as my new friends were about to find out.
Nossa.
It was São Paulo's finest. and a
Ah, os
busload of
blindados,
winners
mano.
they'd picked out earlier.
Blindadão chegou, mano. Eu quero ver.
I decided I might as well follow them. I was lost and they were going somewhere, and it was the closest I was going to get to a plan. Where were they taking them? Did they have Marcelo and Giovanna? Was this just an average favela raid or something more? When all you're left with is questions, I guess your only option is to go with your gut. And my gut was telling me that band of merry men would lead me to some answers. Answers I'd soon wish I'd never received.
Tá tudo sob controle, tá tudo bem. Olha lá.
What was going on here? They looked like the same paramilitaries from the stadium in office attacks. Something felt wrong. In fact, everything felt wrong. Anytime those guys decided to join the party, you could be sure it wasn't gonna end in a piñata and a slice of cake. What the fuck was this? The vigilantes doing an exchange with the death squad cops? Were they buying people? What the hell for? None of this made too much sense. These two were serious operatives. One was a band of hired killers and the other supposed to keep the peace. Yet they were doing deals. Now I had to find Giovanna and Marcello. Without a better plan, I thought I better follow this bastard.
Não faz isso não, viu? Por favor, não faça isso não.
Vamos acabar com essa porra. Cala a boca, sua puta. Vem pra cá.
Here was Giovanna and Marcello. What the hell were they about to do to him?
Marcello!
Caraca, mano. Queimou o Marcelo.
Jesus. Damn. Filho da puta! Você tá fudido, gringo!
You bastard.
Você devia ter ficado nos Estados Unidos!
Caraca, mano.
Manda a lembrança pro Branco, cara!
Oxe, eu apertei contra o esquerdo. Por que não foi? Ó, bloquear, bater, F. Nossa, foi muito rápido, não deu nem tempo. Ah, não posso ficar clicando rápido, senão dá erro. Tem que esperar aparecer. Entender. Tá? Tá. Tá. Ah, eu fiquei apertando sem parar. Não podia, não. Caraca, queimou o Marcelo vivo, mano. Marcelão já era, hein? Virou churrasquinho. Espetinho de favelado.
Why did they do that to Marcello?
It's a legendary gang way of killing people.
These are no ordinary street gang.
I guess they want people to think they are. With this, they can justify the killings of today and the people they took.
Shh. Quem fez isso? Foi um americano. Foi? Foi?
He's blaming you for the death of his friend.
Porra de americano. Você morre, porra. Caralho. Contra ele. Mata ele. Pode deixar, eu mato.
After a couple of hours of lying in shit, you learn to appreciate what you've got. And right now, all we had was each other. I was a wreck, and Giovanna, well, I knew what she'd seen no amount of drugs or therapy could erase. That kind of pain follows you around forever. The constant shadow of a wasted life. The poor girl had been through enough. We had to find a way out of there.
Capítulo 10.
Giovanna was calling Passos. I didn't know if this was a good place to hide or not. When half the local police force and a crew of paramilitary psychopaths want to send you upstairs, I reasoned the crowd was as good a place as any, at least when we got shot. Maybe some kind soul would take a video and put it on the internet.
Let's go. I just saw a cop looking at me.
All right,
Pasto said there's a good place to hide in the back.
just try to stay calm. Come on. You okay?
Yeah.
Let's go.
O policial já coaguetou eles.
I guess this is it.
No, keep going. That's a girl. Here, come on. This way. In here. Just try to stay calm, all right? I know this is fucked up.
I'm pretty calm. I'm also pregnant.
You gotta be shitting me.
Me and Raul.
Ele tá grávida.
Passos, you call him. We just want to live somewhere, away from this shit.
I understand. I wanted that too, a long time ago.
What happened?
Just didn't work out that way.
Sorry to hear that.
Maybe things will be different. For you two, I mean. Passos is a lucky guy. Shh.
Chef.
I don't think these guys are here for your baby shower.
Get down. Stay out of sight. Okay. Disperse e procure por toda parte. Temos que achar a menina e o americano também.
Vamos lá, vamos mais esse episódio aqui. Vamos mais esse episódio porque o jogo tá muito bom, cara. O jogo tá muito top. O jogo é muito bom, cara.
Listen to me, it's gonna be okay. Just calm down, I said.
Calm down? Are you out of your mind?
Boa, vamos ver esse filho da puta! Vamos pegar eles, vá!
They're going to kill us!
Giovanna, just wait there! I'll just be here soon.
There isn't going to be a soon if we stay here. We have to move!
Giovanna, get down!
Oh, man, no!
Merda, mano. É que ia morrer mesmo. Oxe, o bug. Eita, poxa. Quem viu o bug aí? Quem viu o bugzão? Parte da arma dourada aqui.
What's wrong? Don't! I'm begging you!
You okay?
Yeah.
Here, quick. Climb under here. And open the gate from the other side. Quick! Stay right here while I check it out. Make sure you stay out of sight.
I can't do this!
Você tá procurando quem? Aí é um americano babaca querendo espancar o herói. Ele matou Milo Rego. Nós queremos ele.
Caraca. Caraca, meus caras, mano. Agora te fudeu, agora te fudeu. Toma, Lê.
Short of riding in on a parade float, we couldn't have made our arrival more obvious. We had to hide someplace out of the open. Locked. And there was still the small matter of the traumatized girl sobbing behind the trash can.
What's happening? Is it safe?
The spoils of a desperate man.
Onde eu vou? Calma, mulher. Deixa eu ver onde sai aqui. É aqui. Aqui.
I had to get this poor girl out of there.
Será que tem que ir nela aqui?
Oh my god. Max,
Come on.
what's going on? What's going on?
I don't know, but we gotta get the hell out of here. Let's go.
We're not going to make it, are we?
We'll be fine. We just gotta lay low till Passos gets here. This wasn't looking good. What the hell were Giovanna and Marcelo thinking going in there by themselves? Guess their plan was no more idiotic than mine, and I couldn't really fault them for losing faith in the Broncos security detail. Just check this. We need to get out of the open. A barely recovering alcoholic and an unarmed pregnant woman. We were hardly a SEAL team. I put our life expectancy at 5 minutes.
Hey,
if we were lucky.
if you can lift me up there, I'll see if I can lower it down.
All right.
Ready. You got it?
Giovanna was a brave girl. She wasn't giving up. And I guess that meant neither could I.
É hora de pausar.
Well done.
De novo.
Stay close and keep quiet. God damn it.
Tem os caras.
Na sacada!
No, get down!
Eu matei 8. Fiz até uma conquista ali.
What now? There's no
Tá.
way down.
Poxa, esse tiro foi muito bonito, cara.
Can you get through to that next room?
Yes, I think so.
Well, that may be our best bet. Go on, I'll meet you there.
Are you sure?
Yeah, don't worry. I'll find a way through. Just stay quiet and keep down.
Tem uma arma dourada aqui.
There had to be an easier way out of there than the way I came in.
Opa. Arma dourada, onde 3.
I was getting good at this.
Max! 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 I can't see a way down here either!
There has to be something.
Mata, mata, mata! Oh my God! Max,
Esta vai ser um... Ah, merda! Meu braço! Alguém, por favor, me ajuda aqui!
Que isso, mano? Eu tô tirando na cabeça e não pega. Ó. Que isso? Não é possível isso, não. Tá bebo, é?
Tá lá, menina! Vem!
Ah! Max, there's still more up here!
Are you okay?
I think so. There must be a way to drop those stairs down.
Wait a second. I'm going to try something.
Come on. Let's get the hell away from here. Go on. It's okay. I'm right behind you.
Ai, foi mal. Tem nada aqui. Opa. Tinha medkit ali.
There's someone down there.
Valeu. Oba. Deu de cara com o homem errado.
Why are they doing this, Max? This is so fucked up!
Our day had started with us hiding in filth, and got progressively worse. My luck was running true to form. Or rather, I was running true to form.
Pegar as balas, né? Entrar aqui dentro, ver se tem algo. Opa! Parte da arma dourada. Aí, deixa eu lutear aqui. E a gente já vai.
Should we wait here for parcels?
No, it's not safe enough. Come on. Damn it.
Max!
Quiet!
You're the one breaking in.
No, you're the one breaking in. Come on. Give me a leg up. Got it? Open the door.
Shh. Listen.
I'll check it out. You stay here.
Um banheirinho aqui. Olha eu ali. Opa. Caraca, que tiro foi esse? Só foi uma na cabeça ali.
Puta que eu pariu!
Ah, no pescoço.
Preciso de cobertura aqui! Tô te cobrindo, vai, vai! Você não é o primeiro que eu mato, cuzão!
10 bullet can assistida. Viu aí? 10 bullet can, mano. Pensando que... Opa! Ó, vi só a cabecinha do cara ali. Arma dourada. 2 de 3. Falta mais uma. A mulher desceu ali, hein? Acho que ela não tá com medo, não. Ah, não desceu, não. Pensei que ela tinha descido. Opa, fal dourado, ó. Peguei 3 partes. Aí sim, mano. Só alegria.
Acabou, esconde, sua putinha de merda! Dá condolência pra sua família!
Acabou, esconde, sua putinha de merda. Caraca, mano. Esses tiros na cabeça é muito top, cara. Pegou a arma dele pra quê, mano? Você tava com uma fal.
Ever driven a bus before?
Of course I haven't.
Ever shot anybody?
No.
Well, it's drive or shoot, sister. And right now, I reckon I'll be better at the shooting. Come on, you can do this. All right, now listen to me. When I give you the word, I want you to slam it into gear, full on the gas, and drive us the hell out of here.
What?
Just drive the fucking thing straight and keep on going. Relax. You can do this. Ready? Go!
I can't control this thing!
You're doing fine!
Oh my god!
Try to stay calm! Keep going!
I don't know what I'm doing!
Just keep your foot on the gas!
Cuidado! Cuidado!
Careful! Try to keep us straight!
Sorry! Meu Deus! Oh no! Ah!
Eita, bazuca.
Yeah, I see it.
Meu Deus! Oh no!
Caramba, mulher é mó barbeira, mano.
I can't control this thing!
Helicóptero, velho.
Just drive!
Oxi.
Hold on!
Caraca, a mulher fez, mano.
We're okay. We're okay. You good?
Yes.
That's a handy piece of driving. We gotta get out of here. Quick. Son of a bitch. Quick. Come on. Giovanna, go. I need you to get up to the roof of this building and get the Passos. Tell them to wait for me. Now go. Jump. Go.
Parte 2 completa. Caraca, era muito caro ali, mano.
I was just about to run to the roof when my savior and friend, the man whose unborn child I had just killed for, decided to leave without me.
Oi, Max! Get in, quick!
Ai, cadê a mulher? Oxe, o cara é invisível. Você viu aquilo, mano? Olha esse bug. Caraca, mano, que bugzão.
Raul Passos?
O cara tava invisível.
Yeah, I know. I thought you guys were very close.
We were.
Well, you know what? I did a background check.
Jesus.
I mean, I thought the two of you worked for Rodrigo Branco.
Yeah, so?
So? Did you get paid by Victor?
Victor, no.
Well, Raul Passos did. 6 times. Dating back to a few months before you turned up. He even paid for a ticket for him to go to New York.
Why?
I don't know, my guess is to meet you.
But why?
I don't know, maybe he liked you. Maybe he thought you needed a break.
That's funny.
I don't know, maybe he wanted some dumb gringo to come down here to shoot things up and maybe to take the watch for Rodrigo when he got shot.
I don't believe that.
Why? Because you're not a dumb gringo? Or because you are?
You know, I have no fucking clue anymore.
Okay. Let me ask you something.
What?
Well, what is it that you really thought that you were doing down there in Panama? Hmm? And don't tell me you're so naive as to think you were just down there guarding a woman.
I didn't know what to say. I had been so loaded in Panama, I could scarcely remember my own name. I know things had got real heavy.
Capítulo 11. Óleo.
Panama had been my second job with Passos.
Hey, Max! Max! Come on!
The first had been easy. Money for banging waitresses at some fancy wedding in the Caribbean. This seemed like another easy gig. It was the middle of the day, and like any self-respecting idiot, I was half cut.
No, son, nothing like doing some good blow with some good friends on a boat. Daphne! Come here, I love this one.
Marcello, you're going to be the death of me? Alfredo Morchan.
It sure beats New Jersey, huh, Max?
Some ways.
Hey, come on, it's awesome!
Yeah. Everybody's drunk and tanned and listening to house music. Most of them have plastic surgery and they're all doing blow. I guess it is kind of like Jersey, huh?
That's very funny, Max. Hey, saúde.
Então faltam 11, 12, 13, 14. Falta 4 capítulos, aí eu zero o jogo, eu acho.
I hope you're not drinking on the job, gentlemen. Kidding, I hope you are. Just stay off the yayo, I don't have enough to share. I'm kidding again. Oh, Mikey, even though we just met, I feel like we are good friends, you know? I feel like safe with you guys. Know that, like real safe.
That's great.
Yeah, and I love New York. The East Hamptons, do you know it?
Not really. I spent my honeymoon in Montauk.
Oh, where's that?
It's just down the road.
Whatever. Last time I was there, I got so wasted, I nearly shit myself. I didn't know you were married.
Yeah, well, my wife passed away.
Good. No, not good. Bad. Real bad. But good because now I can get you laid a lot. It is great to be single, hey? I love a woman. She's with another and she doesn't want to know it. Fuck her. I mean, could you believe that shit?
Okay.
Excuse me, I'm going to go to speak to Felipe. Felipe! You crazy crackhead! Lay off the yayo, eh? Passos. Walk with me. Yeah. What's the deal with this guy, eh? He's kind of stuck up. He's a good guy. Yeah, sure, tá bom, but have him smile a bit more, you know? Because life is good! Where's the truck?
It's coming. Hey, soon.
Passos.
Yeah.
I gotta go lay down.
Okay.
Tá trilocão. A gente vai dormir e bebe ainda. A gente vai dormir bebendo. Vai dormir igual uma pedra, velho. Olha lá. Tá, pô. Tinha bebido ali ainda.
Não há nadie aqui!
Bom, galera, essa parte vai ficar para amanhã. Estou no capítulo 11, né? Então, vai faltar o 11, o 12, o 13 e o 14. Então, falta 4 capítulos para eu zerar o jogo, né? Pesquisei no Google, falou que era 14 capítulos. E então é isso aí, galera. Essa aí foi a segunda live de Max Payne 3. Espero que todo mundo tenha curtido. Vou fazer um agradecimento aqui. Vamos ver todo mundo que entrou. Muba, valeu Muba, Alemito, ixi, o Clebão, o Beto, o Big, todo mundo que entrou aí na live. Muito obrigado. E o meu chat travou aqui. Não deu para ler todo mundo. Se eu esqueci alguma pessoa, foi mal aí. E amanhã estarei de volta com mais live de Max Payne. Vou tentar zerar amanhã, beleza? Então é isso aí. Falou, valeu galera. Vamos mandar uma raid aqui. Deixa eu ver. O Ale tá fazendo live, então vamos mandar a raid aqui pro Ale. Ale mitou. Beleza? Valeu, galera. Até a próxima. Falou e foi. Abraço. É nóis.